Well, I'll tell you what it could be. It could be orangutan at the zoo either.
One is from the great Derek Graham, who resides in the north of Ireland now, and he just wanted to say that he was heartbroken about the loss of Jim, and was without the best friend I ever had in the athletic world. I often wish we could live closer so that we could have enjoyed training together and relaxing afterwards. Jim was a wonderfully talented gentleman, a great ambassador worldwide for Ireland. He will be missed by all who knew him. My thoughts are with you and a sincere sympathy to the wider athletic family. I just have one from a great rival of his at the master stage, which is Ron Robertson from New Zealand. And I just commented on it. It is with great sadness to hear of Jim Mac's passing. He's revered around the world, and very much so here in New Zealand. An absolute legend and a thoroughly good guy. Yvonne, my wife, and I would like to take the opportunity to pass on our condolences to Jim's family and all of those who are gathered today to mourn him. We have forged a great friendship between Jim and myself over the last 30 years. We remember fondness meeting with Jim, Pat Banas and the rest of the Masters Irish teams. The Kiwis and the Irish got on very well at these events, apparently. Jim was often there, and I enjoyed the chats about our running that we had. I didn't start running until I was close to 40, and Jim was then already a running legend, so our discussions were of great interest to me. One time that I'll always bring to mind is the time he invited us to extend our holiday when we were in Finland and come back to Ireland to meet him. The running part I could handle, but unfortunately the sessions of Guinness got to me in the end. We'll miss Jim's Christmas cards. This best wishes for Jim and catching up with you in the future championships. We know everyone here today in New Zealand is grieving with us for you. We'll always miss you, Jim. Just on this it's not going to be a long speech. Just on a short speech here. I'm not going to talk too much about Jim's running achievements in this particular speech. No doubt throughout today in the GAA club here in Cabra, we will all meet and we'll be able to talk about Jim's achievements, and just to just to remind you that everybody is invited, and we hope you all will come along. There's plenty of room for everybody, and we really look forward to seeing you there and talking about Jim. Jim's achievements have been well documented, fortunately, a while back in a fantastic tribute to Jim by Donore Harriers, and particularly from the ladies sections of Donore Harriers, which we will always be indebted to. As you know, Jim never craved for the limelight, and you would be amazed by all of those tributes that are coming in the general and the social media. Although he's a national, international, Olympic athlete, Jim's greatest love of his sport was at the grassroots level. When he was told the terrible news, he adapted a very positive attitude to it. And he said to me, "I've done it all, Mick. I've had the family life, the athletic career, my times with the Dubs, had all the crack and all the night outs, and all I'm asking now is just some quality time so I can go to the Polo Grounds and go to Donore Harriers and coach. And if I die at either of those two venues, so be it." Unfortunately, he never got that wish, and that opportunity passed us by. Jim has had many titles of father, grandfather, brother, coach, international athlete, Olympian, fun guy. But I think the best, and he gave his best to all of those efforts. The title that would even be more greatly sum up Jim would be a genuine friend. He was a great listener, and he would always encourage you to achieve to your very best, and he would always be available to advise if that was necessary. I think this quotation is very apt for Jim, and it's as follows: "I am dead, but I'm not gone, and I will not be gone unless you forget me." And judging by all those tributes in the social and general media and all your attendances here today, I think Jim will be with us for a very, very, very long time. To all of you who played a part in Jim's rich and full life, the McNamara families, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you very much.